My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Hey to those up there in the clouds. Hey to those who may be watching on the replay. Shout out as usual to my haters. One love to you. And of course, shout out to those who support me. There you go. There's always time to say hi to the haters and the supporters. You both watch, okay? Just my thoughts. Good morning. You're up early. Oh, wow. You're an early riser too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey everybody coming in. I haven't been doing my brains teasers in a while in my riddles. Last week got really busy and I want to make sure I am consistent doing this. So let's see what this week brings. I'm hoping, like I can at least come on here for 45 minutes or thereabout and do my riddles and stuff. Okay. Hey, everybody. Okay. Shout out to those who are watching on the replay. Okay. So remember to like the video. Okay. So before I came on here, so the title of my live stream is Let's Chat and Answer Riddles. The title of my live stream is basically what I'll be doing. We're going to talk a little bit and then we're going to move on to our riddles. And then I'm going to wish you all a good day and move on and get to the start of my day. Um, Before I came on here, I was watching a few videos. I was red balling, I should say, to a few videos. Let me tell you something. The talk of the town. There are two things actually. Well, three. Well, there are quite a lot of stuff going on. But we're not gonna act like we don't know what the talk of the town is. Well, there are two things actually. One, people are talking about the whole thing with Ronnie Q over by Jill's comfort zone doing her arts. Well, craft, I should say. They were crafting and conversing. So they were crafting and having a conversation. Good. That means the camera was on. So do we call this a camera slip or do we call it a camera shift? Did it slip? Wasn't it already on? It's been on. They craft and do everything. They craft often over there. They set up dates to do their craft. They go to different channels to support each other and do craft. Where were you guys then? But now you're over there now, huh? So, apparently her camera was on and it caught on, a portion of her face. Hey, Miss Steve Velocity, good morning. Oh, it's insomnia. I get it because I've been up for the past, I want to say, an hour and a half, and I don't know why. It's crazy. It is really crazy. It's just something that it's been happening since I was a child, and it just, I don't know. I used to get up like really early to study, and long story short, here I am today. Didn't stop. Okay. Good morning to everyone coming in. Hey, Aisha. Yeah, so they were crafting and doing that. So apparently everybody saw the lower part of her face. Big whoop. How many persons on here have their camera slip? I heard Misty Velocity, you've been winning money over there. Let me hold some. I'm joking. Of course I'm not. You've been winning money out there. Okay. Congratulations to you. So yeah, so that was it. So I was saying to myself, some people who are giving commentary about how Ronnie Q looks, I wish they'd turn their cameras off. Do like me, keep your cameras off, bitch. I'm just saying. I'm like, I wish the like people look how they look, and that just is what it is. And even so be the case, she's still not as big as some of you on here. Okay, okay, I'll just say that. And I don't really think she cares, actually, to be quite honest. If you really, hey Sophia, I don't really think she cares if you really check it out. Like, how many people have had slips? Even one of the very channels that I heard that it, because I was hearing it on where was I yesterday, over by VS. Even one of the very channels that we're talking about, didn't they have a camera slip? Like, come on, like, how it's been years of camera slip. It's normal, and of course people are going to talk about it. It wouldn't be the beef sector if they didn't. So that's just is what it is. Of course people, you should, rightfully so. People talk about everybody's camera slip, so fine. But at the end of the day, not everybody is qualified to have anything to say about anyone's looks on here. Do like me, child. I'm ugly. I turned mine off and I got a nice pink tape over it. Okay. Some folks, like I said, need to turn their cameras off. And I will leave it at that. Okay. All right. So I saw that. Where else did I go? Ooh, and Miss Sheila E won the high heels contest the other day. Congratulations to Sheila. Yesterday another big thing that I observed was uh what's his ooh, ZX is supposed to be doing it for the love of. And I don't know. He says he does not want it to be one of those things for entertainment purposes only. If he's gonna do it, he wants it to find himself a real woman and whatnot. Um, there were, in the planning stages of it, I guess. So, the idea came up. So they're thinking of doing it. Not sure which channel it will be on just yet, but I do know that Intrinsic is supposed to be getting, candidates for this for the love of. I am not sure I'll be watching it. It may be entertaining. I'm not sure yet because I did say I was not a fan of the for the love of shows, especially when these people are just going to do this for entertainment purposes. I don't find it entertaining at all, especially if the people do not live in the same state, same city, nothing. You're never going to meet. You're going to have to think of purchasing ticket. It doesn't go anywhere, so why do it? So that was my thing for the love of. So he says he wants it to be a situation where the person lives close enough to him, at least 45 minutes, I think he said. I don't remember. So I don't know the direction that is gonna go. It may be fun, it may not. It may work, it may not. Um, what I found interesting is that he says he wants to do it for real, right? He said that. But then, in the midst of him saying that, he was about to say he could call someone right now. And I'm like, but you just said you wanted a real relationship. How are you going to boast that you can get women if you want and you can make a call? What are you doing? But he didn't do it. What else? And then he listen. There were suggestions being thrown out. It almost got messy yesterday because I think Intrinsic, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, threw out Miss Olivia's name as a possible candidate, and they were like, "No, she's married." Olivia came up. You know, she was not gonna let that slip. She was like, but basically, what they were doing is throwing out names or people who they think were in his age bracket, I'm assuming. But she made sure she had them understand that she's a married woman and she wouldn't, be interested in something like that. It almost went, it almost went sour. But well, I guess it did actually with her and Ness because they were going back and forth with that. So I did see that too. Um, didn't stay for too long. You could go watch that. It was over there by King Roman News's channel. Um, one of the interesting points that I have to, I would be remiss if I left this out. Just Krista's name was mentioned as a possible candidate, and once she hears her name for something like that, she is gonna be on go. You hear me? She is gonna be on go. Because this is another way in which she could come on here and get her name out again and get the type of attention she needs again. Oh wow. She's not gonna miss something like that. Even though on several hey, good morning, T Danielle. Even though on many occasions they asked her if she wanted to be in a real relationship because the ex said he wanted a real one. She's there, well, we've had our moment, blah blah blah. She sees this as another way to get attention. And this is just it was weird, it was cringy. It was like, why are people at this age acting like children? She was so happy to know that it's a possibility that in the same way she got all that attention for the lemon situation, that she's going to get some. She saw this, she's like, oh my God, in my mind, she was saying, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get attention again. I'm gonna get attention. People are gonna talk about me, and people are gonna come. Ooh, and I'm gonna be able to perform and perform." And in my mind, I think that's what her little voice in her head was saying to her. Good morning, Ray Triggs. Good morning to everybody coming in. She will do anything for attention, D. Daniel. I'm like, who gets so excited about being able to click a link and supposedly vie for someone's love, and you're not gonna be with them? You're not gonna have a real relationship with a person. So like, what the fuck? What, like, that's so dumb to me. I don't know. Like, I think she's an adult, but she still thinks like a child. For me, it's my commentary. I'm saying what I want, and that's what I think. It was just the opportune time. She heard her name and she was so happy. It brought her back to the days when she got all that attention for the whole lemon situation. And even though she claims she's with somebody else or talking to somebody else, like there you go. There you go. She is stuck somewhere because she giggles. It just lights her flame up to know that it's a possibility that she's going to be able to be on a whole nother dating show, and a lot of people are going to be looking at her. And like I said before I came on here this morning, I went over there. um she doesn't want Lemon back. She wants the attention she can get if she's back with Lemon. That's what I think. Like, how attention deprived, how attention starved are adults on here? And you have to remember, a lot of us have shared our analytics with you on here. Most of the folks in the sector are like 45 years and older. I can tell you for a fact, I can show it to you, I can clip it and paste it. I do not have a large channel. However, majority of the people who are subscribed to me are subscribed to beef sector content creators. So basically, everybody shares. It's a small space down here, and I can go and show you that majority of the people who watch or are late 40s, late 50s, 60s, and a few 70s. That is what the analytics show. And I say to myself, like, you mean to tell me these people are way older than me and this is how they act at this age? It makes me say to myself, and I put a mental note, I'm like, when I get to that age, whatever it is, 45, 50, I'm not going to be like this. This is crazy. It's like, I was over there red balling through Brianna's live a while ago, and they were talking about Ronnie Q. That was the center of the discussion. And when she clicked that link, let me know if my audio is okay because I am aware that I got some audio issues going on. Um, so when she clicked that link, it was to talk about her being on the dating show. She didn't even use the opportunity to like go at Ronnie Q like everybody else was doing. Like, come on. That's what they were talking. That's what that link was for. Maybe it was for other stuff too. But she did not miss the opportunity to talk about being on a dating show, asking if they're promoting it. Did you hear about it? Do you know? Are you excited for me? Oh, I'm excited for and I'm like, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this? It's like you knew. Okay, growing up as a child, well, growing up as a child, you know what I mean. Growing up, women, they will, play with their dolls and, have imaginary friends and do all this imaginary stuff. And you mean to tell me at your ripe old age, you're still doing these imaginary shit? Imaginary fuck shit relationships. Oh, we're gonna talk, and we're gonna talk on the phone for a few hours. And I fell asleep talking to this person. you know, and we talked with each other, and we fell asleep, and come on, at a certain age, you have to stop playing the doll games, the house, the imaginary friend type shit. Like, at what point do you cut that shit off? And not only that, I am convinced that attention is a drug over here. Well, I know that. So, like, people will be performing, they'll be doing acrobatics, they'll be doing all these types of stunts and stuff. And, like, what the fuck is going on here? Oh my God. It's like the older folks. I get it that you want to be entertained and stuff, but to what extent? When does it stop? When does it end? The immaturity, the whole I need attention and I'll get it any way I can. Did she not notice that when she stopped talking about, when, well, not she stopped, when Lemon and her were no longer, quote, in quotations, an item, unquote? Do you not realize that the moment that whole thing went away, her numbers went away too? The attention went away. Nobody wanted to hear about her and Lemon. She started to try to figure out who else she could be with. What else can I do? If you are going to get your numbers that way, you are going to always have to have some crazy shit going on to keep them numbers. And let me tell you, not what I've only observed. Well, yeah, I've seen for myself on here. The same folks who support you one moment is the same ones who will make sure your channel crash too. Don't you ever forget that. And this is why, if you can network with other content creators, but be solo dolo and provide real content for your own folks. Get your own tribe and entertain them. Don't worry about trying to keep other people's supporters. Get your own tribe. Figure out ways to make content and stop trying to attach yourself to people so you could, oh, let me attach myself. Ooh, this person has numbers, let me go over here. Oh my God, this person has numbers, let me be cool with them. None of y'all fucking friendships are real. Let me just get off of that subject real quick. I put a post on my community wall yesterday, and this was because of several stuff that I saw, but one in particular. Y'all are some fake. It is too early. I'm supposed to be playing games. Hold on. Let me wrap this up. You folks on here who claim to be real are real fake. Yeah, you are real. You are real fake. That's what you are. You come on here claiming to be the realest out here, and you're so positive. Or oh, I'm a good friend. I'm a good this. I'm bitch. You are real fake. If you cannot be a genuine person, and you have to pretend that you are this person, you are so, and if you can be cool with someone and you can have all the names in the world to call that person at the drop of a hat, you were never real in the first place. You were never real. You were a pretentious bitch. Y'all are some fake ass bitches on here. I have observed that, and that is why I do not need to commingle with some of y'all. Oh, man, I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me see what T Daniel says. I was looking away, so I'm back to the chat now. I'm back to the chat. Hold on, let me take it. Hold on. This is very Carrie.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay, I I regain composure. Let me go. T. Daniel said that snaggletooth geezer has called her all kinds of names, yet she's excited about dating him. Who? The same woman there? Yeah, she's excited about dating him. Well, not dating him. She's excited about the whole process, the whole thing about her getting attention, the whole thing about the all eyes on me. Oh, the whole thing about I'm gonna do a show. That's what she's excited about. And then once this whole ZX dating show ends, what's gonna happen? People are going to go back to not supporting you. So when your content is not never authentic in the first place, do you really think people are going to stick around? What's going to happen after the dating show ends? Especially you going into it knowing you do not want to be with a person. Especially going into it hearing ZX says he wanted a real relationship. You cannot be so attention starved. It's weird. There has to be another name for this. Like, what do you get out of it? What's the extrinsic motivation? Well, is it intrinsic? Is it extrinsic? What is it? What do you get out of making yourself a darn fool? Like, do you folks like have like grandchildren that look up to you if you're on here acting dumber than them? Like for real, for real. Let me get off of that subject. I'm supposed to be doing riddles. Um, Here we go. Riddles. Riddles. Focus. Listen, I did not set it up so we could put it on the screen. So I'm just gonna type them in the chat today. We're doing riddles for those who want to do it. I'm sticking to my riddles. Good morning, Jill. I'm hoping you're Jill, girl. You've been over there losing weight. I'm sorry to say it as you come in, but you look so different on your camera the other night. I'm like, is that Jill up there? I'm saying whatever you've been doing with your walks and stuff, girl, keep it up, okay? I'm just saying you looked a little bit different the other night when I was watching you do your crafting and stuff. I'm like, it's already showing in her face and stuff. I'm like, okay, Jill. But I didn't want to, be over there talking about that too much while you were doing your crafting and shit. So I'm like, let me hold on, Mary Carey, refrain, abort mission. Okay. Hey, ladybugs. Good morning. Good morning to everyone coming in. So let's do our riddles. Like I said a while ago, I did not do it, create anything. So we're gonna do it the lazy way this morning, and all I'm gonna do is type it in the chat. Let's go. And the first one on the screen, because some of you need translation services because they say I can't. Okay, so the first one is on the screen. It says, what's the capital in France? And let me see if you can answer that one. It's on the screen. Go ahead. I'll mute. Ooh, hold on. Let me look. Did we get answers? Ooh, T. Dana says Paris. Nice, Paris. Good morning, Cheryl. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm on mute while I wait for you to try to figure out the answer to my question in the chat. I don't have it on screen today. I was lazy, so I did not create anything. So we're typing it in the chat, and the question is, what's the capital in France? Okay, riddle me this. Ooh, Paris. Uh-uh. Okay, I think we have an answer. Bodyworks dropped down with her answer. Aisha says Versailles or Paris. Okay, Bodyworks has it because you have to look carefully at the question. It says what's the capital in France, not what's the capital of France. So the word France, you got to look for the capital letter, and it's F. And who got that right? Bodyworks did. Okay. Okay, it's okay if you got it wrong. It's okay. It's the fact that we're thinking and we're pushing ourselves to think this early in the morning. That's important. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Look on the screen. Oh my God, that word should be company. Hold on. Let me retype that. You're laughing at your answer for Paris. Okay. Okay. I had to retype it because the N was missing from the first one. So there we go. Okay. Aisha says good one. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So here we go with the second one. Ladybugs dropped her answer. Ladybug says she thinks it's 9. T. Daniel says 9. And Shady Blue, good morning, says small party. I'm looking to see more answers. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more. Aisha says 9. Just my thought says 45. Okay. Do we have an answer? Is what I want to know. Do we have an answer? Yeah, we do. It's 9. Okay. It is 9. Okay. Okay. All right. So here goes another one. I run all around the field but never move. Let me type that in. Oh, I think I typed it fast. Did I go fast enough? Just my thought. Mr. William is laughing at himself. It's okay, Mr. William. The whole point is for us to exercise our brains in the morning. It could be right, it could be wrong, but the point is we are trying. And, the point is, ooh, Sophia's Oasis says a track. Okay, not a bad answer. Ooh, T. Daniel says fences. Let's see if somebody else has something else. Oh, you prefer the dirty ones. Okay. Hey, Sincere. Good morning. So, only one person has the answer so far, and that is T. Daniels. Fences. Okay. Sincere, you're up early, or maybe you didn't go to bed yet. All right, this one is easy. Bodywork says track. Those are not bad answers, to be quite honest. Jill says the white lines. Not a bad answer. Those are good answers. Those are really good answers. So here goes one. It may be corny, may be funny. However you feel like, however you feel about it. Okay, so here's one corny one. What does a house wear? There we go. There goes the next one. You're welcome, Sincere. I'm usually in your lives, but I'm always, up top. Good morning, Ox City. Happy Monday, everyone. Some of the times when I don't know who the people are, Sincere, I just carry my little, twat, Jamaican twat up to the clouds and listen up there, and I can't say it like him, but you know what I mean. What does a house wear? And this is supposed to be a funny one. Okay, it's supposed to be, or a corny one. Curtains. Okay. Man, I don't know how you deal with Simon. Sincere, you've spoken to him already about coming on your panel and talking in circle. Oh my God, he talks in circles, and so does Diamond Dory. Sometimes Malik too. I'm like, he does it. You gotta understand. You could tell. Oh my God, we're doing riddles, but I'll stop. You could, because it does say let's chat and answer riddles. Simon is the type of person who does not have a lot of friends. He does not socialize a lot. His idea of socializing is, ooh, I found the internet and I found out I could click on links. This is what I'm gonna do to pass my time. I am bored. I'm having issues with my wife because he's mentioned it a couple times. We don't know if it's true because he also lies a lot. Um, this is where I'm going to come. Oh, I can click this link and sit on panels and talk and laugh for hours. He is so socially awkward. He claims he's a barrister, he's a lawyer, he's and the stuff he says. And I'm like, what the hell? And you're in Britain, where? Oh my God, whatever. I'm just saying, he is annoying. He claims he has broken ribs. Yesterday was Sunday, and he said he had broken ribs or some shit that happened Saturday. Do you know Saturday morning when I was on here doing my live stream, he was trying to click my link, and I had him in the back the whole time. Like, what do you have to offer to my platform? Like, for real, for real. Go to the channels with higher numbers and leave me be with my small numbers. I want to do my own darn thing over here, and I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I do not care enough to have you on my panel, especially because you do not contribute shit. Okay? We'll be doing. You know how I decided I don't want to deal with him? We were doing karaoke on here, and bitch clicked the link and did not come up to sing. When I gave him the chance, because I'm always one to give people chances and just accept people for who they are and stuff, because that's just how I am. It's just who I am. And this man came up, and every time he was supposed to sing, he's like, "What do I do? What do you want me to sing?" Okay, we gave him a song. No, give me. What do you want me? And he does shit to annoy people. He knows what he is doing. He does stuff to irritate people. He does it. That is the reason why he goes on links. He wants to hang out, but he is so socially awkward. He has his moments when he supposedly trolls, because what he wants to do is see how long he could stay on a panel. His mission is to see how long he could stay on a panel, and if he could get you to be upset, if he could piss you off as a channel holder, if he could piss the crowd off. He does it to get a rise out of people. He does it intentionally. Jill says I can't be bothered with him. And the moment you said that, I'm hearing that in Lemon's voice. Me can't be bothered. And I just do a light chuckle. Ha. Oh, let me go back. So let me see. Bodywork says address, and Sophia's Oasis says house where. The question was because I was talking about Simon. Oh my God. They can be a bit crazy. And I've always been accommodating, Sincere, because I'm like, people are people. Allow people to be who they are. Accept that everyone does not think and, the same way you do or operate the same way you do. So I'm usually, that type of person who allows people to do their thing and, give them a chance to speak or whatever. But then he came on here and he started doing his regular shit. And I'm like, if I could bust this bitch in his head, I would. I don't fight anymore. But I would bust his scrawny looking ass in the head. He's the type of man you would beat him every day you see him. Bye-bye. Scrawny looking bitch. Let me see. I sit on the bushes when Hey, Jamie. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Hey, Resto says I'm here for the riddles. Resto, I was here chatting away. I didn't create anything to put on screen, so I'm just typing them in the chat. Okay, and so all right. Let me do a few more. Let me type a few more. Hold on. Yeah, Ox City. I had it on when I was muting so people could write their answers. Let me take it off if it's too loud. Let me take it off. Hold on. There you go. Okay, there you go. All right. So I give milk and I have a horn, but I am not a cow. What am I? What am I? Ooh, Aisha got an answer. She says a milk truck. Let's see if somebody else has anything else. Mm-mm. That was quick, Aisha. Aisha was quick on the draw. I got another one. Yeah, Jill, it's a milk truck. Shady Blue says an evil woman. Okay, so here we go. The answer is, in fact, a milk truck. Let's go to this one. Why did the fly never land on the computer? That's the riddle. No one knows the answer? Why did the fly never land on the computer? Why did the. Ooh, that's a good answer, Resto. That's a good answer. No Wi-Fi. It was. Ooh, you could have also said it's a no Wi-Fi zone. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's not what I'm looking for though. Well, hey, that's a good one. That's a good one actually. Why did the fly never land on the computer? Why did the fly never land on the computer? Ooh, something that has to do with webs, maybe? I don't know. You should know. Why did the fly never land on the computer? Hmm. Think about it. It's supposed to be a funny riddle. It's supposed to be, okay? Maybe, Chesto. Ooh, they don't know the answer. Oh my god. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Ooh, 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 ooh. The dark web, probably. Okay. Not a bad answer. That is not a bad answer. Okay. Ooh, they're taking their good old time. That was a good answer, Resto. For real, it was. Ooh, y'all are close. I think it's webs, but I don't know. You're maybe close, maybe. Yeah. Oh my. Why did the fly never land on the computer? You are so close to it, and it's because he was afraid of. It's corny. He was afraid of the World Wide Web. So interwebs, web, dark web, all of that, you are correct. Or well, you're close enough. Here goes another one real quick. What kind of murderer is full of fiber? Like this one is so easy. It's supposed to be funny, but you know. And then I have one more. It's supposed to be funny. And I said supposed to be, okay? Ooh, the internet, right. I got another one. Why did Tigger. Oh, wait, I lost it. Where is it? Yeah. Why did Tigger. Oh, this is. Oh, God. Oh, there you go. So we got two. We got one. What kind of murderer is full of fiber? I have not seen an answer so far. What kind of murderer is full of fiber? Come on, look at the word fiber. You get it. Ooh, they can't get it. Ow. Oh my God. They don't think about fiber. Think food. Think morning. Hey, Madison. I gave you clues. What kind of murder is full of fiber? Fiber. Food. Morning. Bodyworks got it. Ow! Aisha got it. Ow! Not an axe murderer, though. Okay. It's a serial killer, but cereal. Okay. Fiber, cereal. Maybe these ones are not working, but we have one more left, and then I'm gonna get up off of here. Here goes the last one. Why did Tigger go to the bathroom? Hmm. Ooh. Because he had to. You're very close, Aisha. You are, and I could give you that one. Okay. You are so close, Aisha. Oh my God. Why did Tigger go to the bathroom? And Aisha is, that's a good one because he had to poo. Just my thought says to tinkle. Okay. Because he was looking for his friend Pooh is what they have. But I like Aisha's answer. Okay. I'm just saying, you know. Well, I think that's enough for me this morning. I got stuff to do. I got places to be. And I appreciate you all for, being with me this morning. I think those were supposedly enough. I think I did at least 6 or 7 of them, right? I think. And oh, here goes another corny one. Let's do one corny one to go. One corny, supposedly funny one to go. What type of music? Let me hold on. What type of music do rabbits listen to? It's supposed to be a funny one. It's the last one right here. Ooh, Resto and Shady Blue are on it. Okay, have a blessed day too, Aisha. I appreciate you guys for. Ooh, did my microphone go out again? Lord have mercy. What type of music do rabbits listen to? Shady Blue said hip hop. Resto, Chesto said hip hop, and you are both correct. Okay, y'all did good. Yeah, we sharpened our brains before the crazy crap we watch on here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start our day that way before we go watching the Fool La La in the beef sector. Okay. I appreciate you all for passing through. It is so early in the morning. For some, it's late at night, but you could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here with me. So that is so cool. I really do appreciate you. Like I say all the time, there's a difference between subscribers and supporters. Okay. And we were able to do a few riddles, and I am happy that you all, oh, I'm stumbling over my words because I want to talk. How I really, yeah, I, I was gonna say it another way, and I'm like, ooh, bitch, speak English, girl, speak English, because I wanted to say, thanks, everybody. Episode come over here, come play with me in the morning, yeah. More soon tomorrow, more soon a little more, okay, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and I appreciate you all. Okay, shout out to those who are watching on the replay. Thank you, Jamie, and I'll see you guys around. Okay, look more. Bye. Oh, Britt. Good morning, Britt. I'm leaving out, Britt, but it's good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's hope that today is a positive day for you, okay? Bye.